The crypto market is absolutely exploding right now and you need to get in on the action. A ton of different cryptos are at a tipping point where we could see massive gains and we need to get in on this as a community. And that is exactly why I have found 6 cryptos today that you guys should consider buying now for maximum gains. Make sure that you guys leave a like and subscribe and watch all the way until the end of the video so you don't miss any of this extremely important information that I'm about to share with you guys. The first cryptocurrency we're going to be going over today is going to be none other than Polygon Matic. Polygon Matic has a mission to bring the world to Ethereum with Web3. If you guys don't know, Web3 is basically built on the premise of decentralization and an open internet. With that in mind, Polygon is a decentralized Ethereum scaling platform that enables developers to build scalable user-friendly dApps with low transaction fees without ever sacrificing on security. One of the big things you can do on the Polygon Matic network is using dApps. Over 7,000 dApps have used Polygon to scale their performance to date. Overall, what Polygon is aiming to do is make Ethereum accessible to all through Ethereum compatibility, scalability, security, and developer experience. In terms of price in the last month, Polygon has pretty much been even, with a high of about $1.66 and a low at $1.30, currently sitting at about $1.51. Their volume is usually between $500 million and $1 billion every day, which is pretty normal for their market cap range. Personally, this is a long-term project that I definitely believe in, and I believe can get to $3 sometime in the next couple of months. So I can easily see it getting 100% in gains. The second crypto we're going to be going over is going to be none other than AAVE. AAVE is basically a liquidity protocol where you can earn interest, borrow assets, and build applications. Basically, when you invest in AAVE, you are providing liquidity to the following markets: Ethereum, Avalanche, AMM, Phantom, Polygon, and much more. When you supply into this protocol, you are going to see your assets grow as a liquidity provider. You can also stake your AAVE so you can earn rewards for securing the protocol. Currently, they have about $19 billion in liquidity locked across 13 different platforms. Not only that, but AAVE is governed by the community, so it's a fully decentralized community governed protocol with 107,000 token holders. What this basically means is that you can vote on different proposals and help the crypto out. And here's the funny thing, AAVE actually has a $2 billion market cap right now, even though they have over $19 billion of liquidity locked. So there is definitely a ton of room to grow for AAVE. AAVE has had a pretty awesome end to the month. They were at about $115 before rising all the way to $165, and now they're sitting at about the $155 mark. This is a coin I could see catapulting from their current position at number 54 in terms of market cap all the way into the top 20. At AAVE's peak, it was at about $600, and I could definitely see them getting back to that this year, making it at least a 4x crypto. All right, and for our third crypto, we are going to be going over Quant. Basically, what Quant does is connects all the world's distributed ledgers for faster and more efficient growth. Basically, what Quant aims to do is bring all these different assets and different blockchains all together into one place so that you can easily exchange your assets. And they aim to do this all while being more secure, more simple, and then also more cost effective. They provide solutions to a bunch of different blockchains, different cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, and much more. So this is something that you definitely want to keep your eye on, but might not be a big a gainer as, say, AAVE. In terms of price, Quant has had a pretty good month, starting out at about $108, now sitting at about $126 at its peak right now. They do have about a $1.5 billion market cap, which is pretty sizable considering they only do about $50 to $100 million in volume every day. You're going to see a lot less gains per day with this one than, say, AAVE or some of the other coins that we're going to be talking about in this video. However, this is going to be a slow grower that will do extremely well over the next year, so it's definitely something you want to at least consider looking into buying. The fourth crypto that you should consider buying is going to be none other than Cosmos Atom. Cosmos is actually considered to be the internet of blockchains. Cosmos is an ever-expanding ecosystem of interconnected apps and services built for a decentralized future. The way they plan to do this is connecting Cosmos apps and services using the IBC, which is the Inter-Blockchain Communication Protocol. So this is pretty similar to the last crypto we just talked about, Quant. This innovation enables you to freely exchange assets and data across sovereign, decentralized blockchains. They currently have about 263 apps and services and growing, and have 150 billion digital assets under management. So they basically interconnect all of this with their marketplace, security provider, router, and custodian. So they actually secure this with Atom, or the coin that you'd be investing in return for securing the services on the Cosmos Hub. Transaction fees and staking rewards are distributed to Atom stakers. If you guys watch this channel, you know how I love my staking. You're able to stake Cosmos Atom, which is really beneficial. Atom had a pretty wild start to the month, going down to about $22 before rising to $34. $24, and now they have kind of consolidated and are sitting at about the $28 mark. They have a bit of a higher market cap than the last couple of coins we've talked about at 8 billion, but they do have a large volume sitting at about 700 million right now. Overall, I could easily see them passing their all-time highs of $45 this year. I would not be surprised if we see 100% gains in the coming months. And really quick, guys, before we get into our last two cryptos for this video, if you guys want some free money, then go ahead and get signed up to public.com with that first link in the description. Public.com is a social investing network that allows you to see what your favorite investors are buying and selling in the stock and crypto markets. Plus, when you use our link and deposit just $1, you get the chance to earn a free stock worth up to $300. So go ahead and click that first link in the description to get signed up to public.com. Okay, and the fifth crypto that we're going to be talking about today is going to be none other than Solana, or Sol. I pretty much bring this crypto up in every single top cryptos video because I really believe in it that much. Solana is basically a decentralized blockchain built to enable scalable and user-friendly apps for the world. And I know I talk about Solana in pretty much every video, so I'm going to keep the explanation short, but the real benefit of Solana is going to be its average cost per transaction and how low it is. It's literally less than a cent. And then also it can handle up to 2,600 transactions per second, which is a ton. Not only that, but Solana is the fastest blockchain in the world and the fastest growing ecosystem in crypto, with thousands of projects spanning DeFi, NFTs, Web3, and more. But really the only thing you need to know about Solana is that it's low cost and it's fast. In terms of price, Solana has been relatively stable this month with a low of about $80 and a high of about $104. It's up 4% today, sitting at about a $29 billion market cap, and the volume is at a staggering $2 billion, which is a ton of money. When crypto was at its height in October, Solana hit a high of $250. I could easily see Solana getting back there and more, maybe getting even to $270, which would present a 200% upside this year. This should definitely be one of the staples of your portfolio. And the final crypto we're going to be discussing today is going to be Apecoin. Now, Apecoin is an interesting one because it was just launched and a lot of people didn't know if it was a scam because it went from $20 all the way down to $10 immediately. However, it has bounced back over the past week and is doing pretty well. Apecoin is inspired by the extremely successful NFT collections Bored Ape Yacht Club, and now they are trying to enter the Web3 world in crypto through art, gaming, entertainment, and events. Apecoin plans to disrupt the crypto and metaverse world through a DAO with Web3 and wants to be completely decentralized so no one person can ever mess with the Apecoin governance. Obviously, that was a ton of buzzwords, but basically they are decentralized and want to enter the crypto and metaverse world. Obviously, like I said earlier, they started at about $20, went down to $6, went back up to $18, and now have finally found their home at about the $10 to $11 price range. It looks like we found a support at the $10 price range, and over the last day we have seen 15% gains, so it looks like it's only up from here. Their market cap is currently at about $3 billion, but I could see them going up 100% in price all the way to about the $20 to $21 range. This is going to be your best bet if you want to make some quick cash, as a lot of people love meme coins and this is the newest one to the market. However, there is a lot of risk with it, so just be careful. And that's going to be it for our top 6 cryptos to buy in 2022. These coins all have an inherent risk, but I believe they present an upside that far outweighs that risk. So to me, all of these coins are worth buying now. Remember to get your free stock with that first link in the description and get signed up to our private Discord with our second link in the description. But other than that, guys, that's all I'm going to have for you guys today. My name is Zach, and I hope to see you in the next video.